Anaconda choke. There's a number of ways to affect this choke, but we're going to look today at if your opponent's turtle to set this up. So if you're in turtle here, now darce and Anaconda are very similar as far as the ending mechanism, but they're very different as far as their setup and the anatomic position of your limbs. Here, I want to keep my weight on my opponent. This arm is going to drive between his neck and shoulder here. So it's not going around his body, but between his neck and shoulder and shooting out this side. Now, to start with, we don't necessarily need to wrap up the whole position yet. We just want to go palm to palm here and pull in on his arm to make a space for our head. We don't want to put our head on his back because when we roll over, then we're gonna crush our face, which we don't want. So here, we put our head down. Now we're gonna roll through in that gated roll motion. Now we slide this hand to its final position. We're gonna pull this arm back just so our wrist is against his carotid artery. Grab our bicep here and put this hand as high up on his shoulder as I can. I'm gonna squeeze and stick my chest forward as I walk forward here. So looking at a 3/4 angle of it here, this hand drives between his head and shoulder on this side and pops out here. I go palm to palm and I pull this arm in to clear a space for my head to rest. And then I'm going to gator roll through. Now I'm going to shoot this through to grab my own bicep. This hand is going to come up to his shoulder as high up as I can get it. And I want this forearm against his carotid, against the soft part of his neck. I'm going to squeeze, I'm going to push my chest forward, I'm going to start to walk forward. So one more reverse, slightly different angle here. This arm digs between his neck and his shoulder to pop out this side, palm to palm, pull in on his tricep, hide my head next to his shoulder, and gator roll through. From here, I want to shoot this arm through to grab my bicep. This arm comes up and plants my hand high here. I'm going to squeeze, push my chest out, and walk forward.